What's going on, YouTube? We're back at it again with another tutorial. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do a 30-minute fade with these steps. These are the steps that I do to achieve this type of look in a short amount of time. So if you guys are looking, these are gonna be a little bit different, but if you guys are looking to speed up your time, these are some crazy steps right here that will get you that fast speed that you want. So we are gonna be doing a drop fade. I am gonna be trimming the top about an inch. Just go straight back, wet his hair, make sure it's nice and wet, that way you get every little hair piece. We are gonna be cross-checking. He does have curly hair, but I usually with curly hair I like to wet it just to get a nice precise cut on top. Right here I'm just doing a little bit of cross-check, as you guys can see. I am using the Barber Nova shears and comb. This comb, it was sent to me a long time ago, but you guys can check their stuff out on the website. Everything's gonna be listed down below, guys. Right here I did put a little bit of hair serum. Every time I do blow dry, I do add hair serum. This one specifically is the level 3 one. Yeah, my bad, I'm trying to say elegance, but they ain't even a brand anymore. It's level 3 now. But I do add about a couple drops and get the hair nice and oily, and what this does, it prevents from burning the hair. And to be honest, it does leave a nice feel towards the hair, because every time I put this on my clients, they do like it. They ask me, they'll text me after and be like, what'd you put in my hair? So what it does, it just gives it a nice little feel as well. It makes it softer. And right here, what I'm doing is I'm getting my clip over comb, and I'm going all around his head, and I'm giving it just some shape. I'm not really being super precise. I'm going for this type of look that I'm going for with this fade. More like heavy on the top and towards the back, because it is a drop fade. A lot of people like to just stretch the blend out, but I like to keep it real tight. And these steps are gonna be the ones that make you go faster. These are the ones that I don't do these steps no more, but I would do these before, and it would increase my time when I was cutting for like $20 and just trying to get everybody in and out. So we do go with the number 2. I am debulking right here, as you guys can see. I do open it all the way, but I close it about a quarter, about one little notch on the Babyliss. I am just cleaning it up once again, just giving it some more shape, and that way I can see where I'm gonna smack my blend on. And a lot of people ask me what's a good number to like debulk with, and to be honest, guys, the number 2 is probably the most best, solid, cleanest guard. It's still a dark look, and it gives it a nice, really neat look where all the hair's nice and down all the way to the number 2, where it looks just pretty much it looks real organized. So we are gonna clean up that top bulk line. As you guys can see, I'm just when you do clip over comb, make sure you go up and you pull it out. You don't wanna dig into it, because if you dig into it, it's gonna mess up the whole look of the haircut, and you're just gonna have a nice patch on the bulk. But right here, what I'm doing, I'm just pulling it out and cleaning up everything. Not super precise as well. I will come back later and just clean it up some more. But right here is just I'm getting everything ready. We're gonna put in our first initial guideline, bald guideline right here, and this is don't be afraid to pull down his ear, guys. Just go pull it down. It does not hurt your clients. Even if I know some of us have those clients that have super hard ears, and like when you pull it, the ear doesn't even move. But just go ahead and pull it down. It's not gonna hurt your clients. They don't feel nothing. But yeah, we're gonna set it in. It is a drop fade, as you guys can tell. I am exaggerating the line pretty good. So once we get everything cleaned up, we are going to come in with our shavers. As you guys can see, I need a new shaver already, a new top piece. Or honestly, I think I'm going to get a whole new shaver. I've had these for a couple years already. We're going to take, a lot of people ask me in the comments, do I take it all the way to the top? Yes, I do, as you guys can tell. But one thing about me, what I do is I do not put a lot of crazy pressure on it, because that makes it harder on your guys' selves. And the whole point is to make this job easier. That way you guys can get a nice clean blend and be able to take out all the lines. So as I told you guys, I usually go in with my number one close, but I'm doing these steps differently because I had people ask me that the steps I show on the other one are a little more complicated. But to be honest, guys, yeah, nothing's gonna be easy. If you want a clean blend, it is gonna take some time. You can't do a super clean blend within like 30 minutes. And some people may tell you they can, but to be honest, it's not how it works. If you want like a real crispy solid blend, it's gonna take some time. But this is a technique I would use when I wanted to go fast. As you guys can see, I did about an inch guideline with the no guard open, lever fully open. That's what I did. And now the next step, what we're gonna do is go in with the number one guard, lever fully closed, and we're gonna do about half an inch guideline on top of that, and just follow all the way throughout the whole drop. Do it right above that one, and you won't be able to see a crazy guideline. So this step is a little. It's not really complicated, but you gotta like imagine like exactly where you want your blend at. So right after we do that, the close, we're gonna open it all the way, and we're gonna go right above that. As you guys can see, I didn't do too much, nothing else. I just opened it, and we're going right on top, about another half inch guideline. And remember, just keep the blade flat and go follow the same drop as well. Do not make it like super complicated, because this technique does shorten your steps out a little bit. And to be honest, it does come out crispy because I've been practicing it for a while too. Like I practiced it for a long time at the beginning, so I kind of mastered it. So with time, this technique too, you will be able to throw in some pretty clean blends if you're one of those fast barbers. But to be honest, I am not a fast barber. I take my time, and that's why I charge a little bit more. But if you like to cut fast, this is the perfect technique. So right after we did that, we do come in with our 1.5 guard, and I close it about halfway, and we're just gonna connect the top to the bottom now. As you guys can see, the blend's already right there. It's looking pretty solid. It's looking crispy. We're bringing it together with these steps, and now this is gonna be one of your main steps right here to get that solid crispy fade. So we're basically right there in the middle, from the top to the bottom. I haven't taken out the bottom line yet, but right there in the middle, we're just detailing with the half guard. That's all I'm doing literally with this guard. I open it a little bit if I have to, and I'm just attacking the dark spots. To get a nice solid blend, the whole purpose is to recognize the hair and learn the way it works. And then you can do any technique, to be honest, and still have a solid blend come out of it. So now we're gonna take out the bottom line, and right here, when taking out this line, I do use my Oster Fast Feeds. As you guys know, for every haircut I do, the bottom line, I do use my Oster Fast Feeds. People ask me why. I'm gonna tell you guys why. Because I can hear everything it's cutting, and it's just so much smoother. These clippers right here, they cut real slow, so you can take it up kind of high, and it still won't mess up your blend. But I really recommend these clippers. I know they're old school. I mean, I'm not even old school. I'm only 23 years old. I don't even know about the old school barbering like that. But I tried these, and these were really dope. But as you guys can see, I'm just breaking the line. I'm just gonna be detailing everything else. Nothing more to it, guys. Just follow the steps. I'm a visual learner, and when I first learned, I would watch Jeezy 360 Jeezy, and he would use these clippers. And that's really why I use them too, because when I first started learning, I tried these out, and I thought they were dope, and I just stuck with them ever since. And I'm not gonna fast forward this part because it is a little bit longer. It's everything I do to do this type of blend, and I don't want to like skip on some parts like some barbers do. Some barbers won't show you the detailing process, but I'm gonna show you guys everything, that way you guys can see and have an idea. Also, guys, everything that I'm using here is gonna be listed down below as well, with all the Faded Culture product, everything I use. With Faded Culture, if you guys want to shop there and use my discount code at NoelFC, go ahead and it'll save you guys some 10% for your purchase. For everybody that's wondering where I cut at, I cut far north San Antonio. I'm not in the city, I'm like in the suburbs. It's a random little town. It's called Spring Branch, Texas. It's called Spring Branch. It's connected to a little town called Bulverde. So I cut out here. This little studio where you guys see, this is my little spot. I cut with another barber here, or he cuts with me. And yeah, if you guys are looking to book an appointment or anything, guys, DM me on Instagram or whatever. I'll send you the link. But it is on my bio on Instagram as well, on TikTok, and just by clicking the link tree, it'll pop everything up. So right here, guys, I am just detailing with my zero gap trimmers and just cleaning everything that my clipper didn't get. We're done with the fade, so now the last thing to do is to throw on that lineup. And I do just fade one side first. I've always done it like this. I don't go all around. I'll fade one side and I'll do the edge up, and I'll fade the other side. It is kind of weird, but that's just the way I learned. And right here, guys, I do use enhancements as well. So the product I use with enhancements is called Kiss Express. I mix it with half and half, and I just use little half water, half Kiss Express. It's just a regular black one, and I just mix it and use it with the little air compressor. So as you guys can see, we threw on the lineup, and now I'm gonna show you guys the other side. I'm gonna fast forward it. It's obviously the same thing as you guys can see, and I'll show you guys the final result here in a few. So this is how my client came in when he first sat in my chair, and this is what I came up with on the high drop. Sheesh, it's looking dope. Came out super dope. As you guys can see, it's a nice tight super blend. A drop fade, the famous drop fade. I do like doing these type of hairstyles for y'all, man. I get a lot of tapers, but when I get them fades, man, I go crazy with it. But I hope you guys like this haircut. Make sure you comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys. That way you guys get alerted when I drop a video for you guys. I am dropping weekly. DM me on Instagram. Let me know what you guys want to see next, or what type of hairstyles to do. And follow me on TikTok, on Instagram at Noel Blends. Other than that, I'm Noel Blends, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.